all of it is UV reactive. And so we have some black lights that we're installing that actually sit at the top here, but I'll just kind of turn them on so you can kind of see how it all glows and gets the pretties in here. So all of this kind of glows under black light. And so that will be inside of all of this. And then the outside of it, and this is what I was just talking about, the vinyl. So there'll be a glass front on this, and then the lights will be capped onto here. Okay, so glass front capped on here. And then the exterior here is going to look like one of those boxed video games that you used to be able to buy back in the day. So all that artwork and stuff will be wrapped around here in a vinyl. So it'll look like a boxed game, but then it's a diorama on the inside. So that was a piece I was working on for her. We also have a donkey piece or the mule donkey pieces that we're working on, which would be this piece here. So I have two of these. I've got, this is the donkey. This is a very fuzzy donkey with a likeness sculpture on it of somebody's parent, mother. And then we've got a mule one as well that's in the oven. I just haven't taken it out. And then it's a whole diorama as well. So, you know, that's a sculpture. But like I said, I make anything and everything. So I'm so excited. I should be back on the 12th, so I'll do my best to be on stream by Wednesday. Yep, sure. Yeah, that'd be great. So yeah, we'll have everything ready to go. I may even just sculpt the tiny Ori out of the blue Kaz clay just to have it ready to go. But the blue paint actually is really, really nice. It glows. I'll show you the paint in the bucket. So this is the paint, and move that out of the way in case I spill, which we don't want to do. But this glows white. Okay, so you can see that's actually a white glow-in-the-dark paint as opposed to a blue, which is what the Kaz. So the blue is going to glow like, where are you at? Here you are, blue. The blue is going to glow, so this is what the clay is going to glow like. If I can open this one up. Charge that up a little bit. These puppets look so cute. I've always wanted to try making one. I will show you, I'm going to give you a link here in a second. So this is blue. You can see how that's blue in the glowy kind of color. And the white is truly white glow as opposed to blue glow in the dark. So you can see we get actual white there as opposed to blue. So we'll take a look at both of them when you get back, and then you can choose which one you think Ori should be. All right, so the puppets that we're making right now, I'm altering the design a little bit, but the there we go. This is where I get the base from it. That's fine. So this is where you get the base idea for the puppet patterns. Okay, so it's puppetnerd.com. Yeah, so Adam Krudinger, he finally changed his web design or web name from Adam Krudinger to Puppet Nerd. A lot easier to see, a lot easier to sound. Hey there, Randall. Love it. And so that's where you can get like the really basic intro. He's got free patterns that you can use to kind of figure out how to start making puppets. Again, this is only my 11th through 14th puppet, so I don't make hundreds of these. And then if you've got a good idea for like if you've done any kind of Moko in the middle of Wyoming, yeah, not much of a signal out there, that's for sure. Hey there, Devin. Yeah, so if you want to start making puppets, that's a really good resource for just showing you like the basics of, should make a puppet out of leather. There you go. Nice little leather puppet. A little Randall leather puppet. That would be hilarious, dude. You should totally do that in all of your infinite free time. So, welcome everybody. Welcome. So, let me show you the puppet that we just finished. We got to get the body. Still have his hair to do, but this is one that we just finished. Here, I'll just bump over to here so you can kind of see. He's naked, so don't get me in trouble. This is the one that we were working on yesterday. So we just need to get the shirt on him. We do have arm controls, so let me pop the arm holder on here. So you would have your little arm stick like this, and you'd be like, hey, everybody. So yeah, we can talk like this. He still needs his hair, which we're going to get on there. But yeah, so that gives you the arm stick. I do think she needs to drop the arms a little bit. My seamstress person who's doing this, I think we need to bring the arms down about an inch. Not a big deal. I'll have her redo that. But so yeah, so this is the one we just finished yesterday, except that he needs his hair. But then we're working on another one today. We've got 4 of these to make. So hopefully by the end of this week, we'll have all 4 of them ready to go. There we go. So right now we're working on, so here's 3 of the 4. This is the one I just showed you. And this is the one we're working on right now. And then this is one we've got to do. And then we've got another one I haven't even drawn yet. So you don't do your own sewing on these? I used to in the past, but since I have 4 of these to make, I'm like, I need help doing the sewing just because of time. I'm like, I got to make the faces. I do all the hand sewing on the faces and getting those right. But I'm like, hey, she's a friend of mine. I'm like, hey, if you would like to earn some extra scratch and would like to do some sewing on the side and learn a new trade, I'd be happy to pay you, and I pay well. So, so she's like, yeah, sure. I'm like, okay, cool. Actually, what I do is I say, what would you like to be paid? And then they set their rate. But if they say, I don't know, then I tell them what I think they should charge. And so that's where we compromised on this one. So she's earning almost